In a world teeming with complexities, where scientific discoveries stretch the bounds of our understanding to outer galaxies and subatomic particles, there exists a phenomenon so ordinary, so mundane, that it often escapes our notice: blinking. The average person blinks about 15-20 times per minute, and it's this small act, incredibly common yet fascinating, that pulls us into a deep dive into the human experience. The unadorned truth of this simple action holds a mirror to our existence, our biology, and perhaps even our humanity. Let's start at the beginning. Imagine a young child, a baby, coming into the world. A world of bright lights, loud noises, and new sensory experiences. One of the first involuntary actions they will engage in is blinking. It's a natural response to the overwhelming stimuli of the external world. From this moment, blinking becomes a lifelong reflex, accompanying the individual through every triumph, every heartbreak, every mundane Tuesday afternoon. It's an act so automatic that it escapes conscious thought, yet it serves as a physiological cornerstone for how humans interact with the world. Our story takes us to a small university town where a neuroscience student named Emily is passionate about the unsung wonders of the human body. She's particularly intrigued by the phenomena that are crucial to our lives yet mostly go unnoticed. While her classmates are exploring the vast complexities of the brain's neural networks or the intricacies of human genetics, Emily sets out to demystify the simple act of blinking. You see, blinking is not just a mechanical eyelid operation. It's a symphony of movements orchestrated by the central nervous system, involving the muscles, mucous membranes, and even our psychological state. The average rate of 15-20 times per minute can be disrupted by a multitude of factors: stress, environmental conditions, and medical issues, to name a few. Emily decides that this will be the subject of her thesis, an interdisciplinary exploration into the various factors affecting the rate and quality of human blinking. The act of blinking serves multiple purposes. It lubricates the eye by way of the tear film, it clears away small debris, and perhaps most importantly, it offers the brain brief, millisecond-long respites that contribute to our mental well-being. Did you know that during these tiny pockets of darkness, the brain resets and shifts its attention? It's akin to the slight pause in a musical composition, offering a break that makes the subsequent notes even more impactful. Emily discovers that blinking is an action often synchronized among people during conversations, in a phenomenon known as conversational blinking. As she delves into this, she stumbles upon the field of blink psychology, which attempts to understand how blink rates could be indicative of deception, fatigue, or even particular disorders like autism and schizophrenia. Her research opens new doors into behavioral science, proving that this seemingly insignificant act could hold the keys to understanding broader social dynamics. As Emily drafts her thesis, she reflects on how her work, rooted in something as simple as blinking, has drawn her into areas as diverse as biology, psychology, and sociology. She even explores literature and finds references to blinking as metaphors for life's transient nature in works by authors as diverse as Virginia Woolf and Haruki Murakami. Upon its completion, Emily's work doesn't just earn her an academic degree. It elevates the act of blinking from a biological footnote to a subject worthy of discussion and contemplation. It becomes a symbol of how sometimes the most profound understandings come from looking closely at the simplest things. So, the next time you find yourself blinking, whether it's because you're tired, emotional, or you've just stepped into the bright sunshine, take a moment to appreciate this simple, yet complex act. Understand that each blink is a biological marvel, a psychological enigma, a sociological phenomenon, and a philosophical question, all wrapped up in a fraction of a second. It might not change your life, but it might make you more mindful of something so routine, so automatic. And that is where the magic often lies, in the beautiful ordinariness of our complex human lives. And so, we circle back to our starting point. The average person blinks about 15-20 times per minute. It is a fact that can serve as a launching pad for boundless exploration, connecting various fields and shedding light on the profundities of the mundane. A simple act that elevates our understanding of what it means to be human.